Now, if you watch me enough, you've probably seen this barrel hanging out behind me. I like to do some fun things in it. I've left whatever I've had in here a little too long. It doesn't feel very full, but hey, let's see how it's turned out. Are you ready? Let's go. Welcome back to Old Fashioned Ways. I'm Doc Martinez. And in here, I put back in July. I meant to leave it in here for like 2 months, and here we are, January, and I haven't pulled it out. And I have a few bottles of Weller 107 and Weller 12. Now, this is supposed to be poor man's Pappy. Poor man, not really, because these are not poor, cheap bottles anymore. But I did fill this up, and I moved it over, and it doesn't... I think there might just be half a barrel in here. We'll see. So that's gonna be the fun part. I'm gonna start dumping this out and see how it comes out. But since I'm gonna do that, I mean, might as well give myself a little tasty taste, right? You know, before I dump this out, let's pop this part open here and just pour a tiny bit of this out just so I can taste it. Ooh, nice, man. It's all around here, it's all crusty. All right, I'm gonna sit this to the side, let it breathe for a second, and start pouring this out. Let's see how this goes. Good news is I got one bottle full, and look how dark that is, and it smells really good too. All right, time to fill up this second bottle. Well, I got another bottle full, and it's kind of almost running out, but a little bit left in there, so let's make sure we get all of it out. Down to the last bits, trying to get every little part of this one out. Few little drips left. Well, that's all she wrote. Actually, not too bad. 2 and maybe a third, a little bit over a third, right? Quarter? What would you guys say? A third of a bottle, right? So, hey, better than I thought. Now, ooh, that smells good on the nose. Let's see what it tastes like. Ooh, that is actually really good. There is so much flavor to that. Honestly, that is better than Pappy's 15. And I'm not saying that lightly. Damn, that is actually really good. And I'm kind of glad I left in there. I mean, I went from 4 bottles to 2 and a third. But hey, I think it was worth it. So I'm definitely sharing this with Patreon. So Patreon members out there, expect some of this to be coming your way. If you're not a Patreon, you might want to join and maybe get a sample of this as well. Let me get up, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be putting back in this puppy in just a second here. All right, so I have it set up so we can actually fill this puppy back up. Now, you're probably wondering, what am I going to be putting in here? Well, if you can see in that corner, you kind of see part of it. We're going to continue with some Weller, but this one we're doing a little bit differently. What's so different about this one? Well, one, it's just a Weller Reserve. It's a nice big boy here. But I'm actually going to mix it with a mellow corn. Now, there's a few months ago, it was probably back in July when I saw it, because I had that idea back then that this was going to be my next fill. And I thought it'd be perfect because I just did Weller in here, so it's going to carry on that flavor. But there was one that was called Weller Corn, like a label going around. I thought that was kind of a cool idea and a cool concept. So I'm going to put this one in here. All right, just add this little funnel in here. And I'm going to start off with the Weller. I want to make sure this all fits in there first before I even start adding any of that mellow corn. Oh, I always love that sound when you're first pouring it in there. And I always watch to make sure that that's closed, and, you know, be smart. Don't leave it open. Because then you're having to put this down and close that and try not to make a big mess all at the same time. I was lucky, these big boys are pretty readily available right now, so that was easy to find this one. I've noticed over the last year, more Weller, like the Special Reserve has been out, E.H. Taylor, Eagle Rare. Those have been some nice ones to actually see and been out for a while, so I'm kind of just enjoying that. After this one, I know I have like 1 or 2 more ideas. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but After that, I'm gonna get a little kind of funky with this one, and possibly get a little bit of a bigger one to start using to do some, you know, fun mixes and experiments and blends with. Yep, make sure it's all in there. All right, gonna have to save that bottle so when I empty this. And then let's open up one of these mellow corns. Now, have you ever had mellow corn? It's actually not a bad pour at all. I know I really enjoy it when I've had it a few times. At first, I thought it was going to be kind of really just, you know, strange and like maybe bitter. But why would it be bitter? It's corn, right? So it's pretty sweet. All right. This guy's already almost all the way in there. All right. Next one lined up to go in there. It's always interesting how much these little things actually do hold, you know. All right, this one's done. Now, I decided to put it on this just in case it does overflow a little bit. I think there should be more than enough room for this bottle. But just in case it overflows a little bit, I at least have it on a mat. Pouring this one in just a little slower. There it is, all of that in there. So what's in here is 3 bottles of mellow corn and this nice big boy of Weller. I'm very curious how this one's going to turn out. What do you guys think? Well, let me date this. Today is January 10th, 26. So we're going to be putting in what I'm calling Weller corn. And that's going in 1, 10, 26. We'll see how long we leave this one in here. Thank you for joining me on another journey down my whiskey rabbit hole. To our next journey, my friends. Cheers.